everybody, I'm Alexis, and I want you to imagine you're a parent in the grocery store and your kid is screaming for some candy. We give them candy just to kind of calm them down, but now that we've done this, we have taught them that screaming is how we communicate, I want candy. So now imagine, instead of giving in, you can use a strategy that will teach them a more appropriate behavior, reinforce some calm asking, and gradually replace those tantrums with communication. So that's the power of differential reinforcement. I've been using this for the past 6 years as I work in behavioral therapy in clinics, homes, and schools. I use this to just promote positive behaviors while decreasing those problem behaviors. My goal in this briefing is to give you a clear understanding of what differential reinforcement is, the 3 main types that we use, and how it can be applied in real life situations. So let's begin. What is differential reinforcement? Differential reinforcement is a behavior intervention strategy where appropriate interventions are reinforced while problem behaviors are minimized by withholding reinforcement, according to appliedbehavioranalyst.edu. Differential reinforcement is about teaching what works. Instead of simply punishing unwanted behaviors, we're going to be rewarding behaviors that we want to see more of. As the BACB explained in 2022, reinforcement builds skills by making desirable behavior more effective than problem behavior. Now that we know what it looks like, let's look at some of the major types. There's several, but we're going to talk about 3. There's DRA, differential reinforcement of an alternative behavior. So this is where we're going to reinforce like a better choice. We're rewarding a better choice instead of calling out, we're going to reward raising your hand. There's DRO, so that is rewarding an absence of a behavior. We're going to reward every 5 minutes the child doesn't call out. And then there's differential reinforcement of incompatible behavior, which rewards behaviors that can't happen at the same time, such as sitting instead of running. Knowing the types is important, but what really matters is how we can apply it in daily life. So teachers use DRO to reduce classroom disruptions. Flynn and Lowe, 2016, found that once trained on DRO, teachers were able to dramatically decrease their students' problems behaviors. Siblings or parents might use DRI at reducing conflict. Even workplaces are using it as a reinforcement to encourage cooperation. So there's several different types, but mainly we want you to know that it is a practical tool for shaping positive behaviors in any environment. At the end of the day, behavior is a form of communication. So we just really want to know what the person is really saying, and we want them to be able to use more positive ways to express themselves. So the real question is, will we reinforce the problem or will we reinforce the potential? All right, thank you.